What is that?
Amelia Davenport, DCR Land Research Assessment 147-3. The ruins are just spectacular. They're so much more impressive in person. It's unbelievable. At first glance, it's hard to tell exactly what civilization or era they belong to. Sometimes that's the hard part about building with stone. They were stones long before they were ever used to build something. They've clearly been cut through, intentionally and with great precision, which gives us a good place to start. Though, from what I've read about Machu Picchu, even that can be deceiving. I can't wait to get these pictures and samples back to the lab. Who lives here? And what happened to you? If there's this much on the surface, just wait until we see what's underneath. Amelia Davenport, DCR Land Research Assessment 148. Civilizations rise and fall. It happens every day. Thankfully, we're living in the rising period, I think, and will trigger our eventual fall. The more interesting question is, why are we so hopelessly unable to learn from those before us? Is it different every time? We've seen politics, perceptions of morality, religion, and all act as a powder keg. Or is it just inevitable? Maybe we just can't evolve past our own self-destructive behavior. I just hope our ruins tell enough of the story to help those long after we've gone. All we can do is keep learning.
You have 5 voice messages.
Gerald, this is Renee Schultz of the DCR. I wanted to make sure you received my proposal. I sent it 2 weeks ago and would like to know your thoughts. It's a good deal, Gerald. It ensures that you and Daisy will be very comfortable for the foreseeable future. I also wanted to commend you on the job you've done with the local wildlife. Thanks to your efforts, this land is now safe enough for DCR operations. This offer is your reward, Gerald, and I strongly advise you to take it. Hope to speak with you soon. I'll be in touch.
Daisy, I am sure of it. I've never been so sure of anything in my whole life. They are hiding something, there's something here, and it's worth a fortune, and they don't want us to get any of it. Think about it, we got that letter offering to buy us out, and not a week later they open up that mine and start digging through solid rock for God knows what. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that letter and throw it out where it belongs. Alright, we'll talk about this when I get home. I probably shouldn't be talking about it on the phone anyway. You never know when they might be listening. Alright, bye.
Hello, Gerald. This is Renee Schultz of the DCR again. I was really hoping you would have reached out by now, so I'm just going to be candid with you. It's been over a month and I'm disappointed you have chosen to ignore my offer completely. I know you are still at the cabin, Gerald, because I've received reports of you loitering around our mining operation. That's private property and an extremely dangerous work zone. Despite your recent behavior, the deal is still on the table, and you really should take it. You'll find it's more than fair in terms of both compensation and benefits. Please do let me know if you have any questions, and rest assured, I'll be in touch.
Jerry, it's me. It's been a long time, and I'm really starting to worry about you. I'm sorry I had to leave, and I understand that you're mad. I just couldn't watch you do this. Not again. Just let me know you're okay. It'd be great to hear your voice. Give me a call. You know the number.
Gerald, Renee Schultz, Regional Director, DCR. We have had to delay our operating schedule due to your non-compliance, and unfortunately, we just cannot wait any longer. We gave you every chance to take our more than generous offer, but you've refused. As of this moment, the offer is no longer on the table. Business aside, we're actually concerned about you. We haven't seen you on any security footage for weeks. I am going to personally stop by your cabin with my associates. If you are not there, we will be forced to assume you left of your own free will. And we will have the jurisdiction to legally seize your property and assets. If you hear this, Gerald, and I really hope you do, I want you to know I tried to do what was best for you. I hope you're not there when we stop by, because I do not want to have to force you to leave. But I do hope you and Daisy are safe.
Come on, say Dad. Can you say Dada? Come on, Abby. I know I heard you say it. Ah, your mama's never gonna believe me now. She would have been so jealous my name came first. Alright, Abby. Let's try something I know you're good at. Give me a cough and then a cry. Know what? Instead, give me a poop, a laugh, and a smile. Oh, that's my girl.
You don't. You're wrong.
Amelia Davenport, DCR Land Research. I'll figure that out later. This is massive. I can't believe it. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. And we have uncovered the long-lost city of... I know, right? The capital of the ancient world. What's next? You gonna tell me that Dolly Parton was real? Come on. I can dream, right? We confirmed it today in the mines. We had to fight for it. And I'm so glad we got permission to dig. Was it dangerous? Hell yeah! But a little R2 never hurt anyone wearing a gas mask. Next, we bag and tag everything we can. Close this mine down for good and give this land its new purpose. This was an amazing and important place once, and a joy to rediscover. Now that we're finished, it has the chance to be important again, just in a very different way.
I should probably go hide now.
This is an incident report to be filed by Christopher Thompson. Amelia and I had to leave our research abruptly and sooner than expected. It seems our wildlife expert, and you can't see the air quotes there, abandoned his post before finishing the job. We set up camp in a well-shaded opening in a rock wall near one of Gerald's traps, thinking you'd cleared the area. We were wrong. I've never run so fast in my life. We are safe, though, which is always a positive, and we are heading back to HQ. As a result of our quick departure, we were forced to leave some of our research logs and files out in the field. Surveillance is fully operational, though, and the rest is mostly non-essential information, which is good because if we're sticking to the processing schedule, there won't be any time to send a cleanup crew to retrieve anything we might have left behind. I really don't think we have anything to worry about concerning the upcoming 2609. Any information found will have no context and should not be perceived as a threat for any sort of a trigger. It would be like finding a few pieces of a 1,000-piece puzzle with no idea what the completed image is supposed to look like. I'm not worried. I'm 97% confident we have no reason to be worried.
Always in the shadows. At their core, they're scared. Scared of what they're doing. Scared of what's in the shadows. And I hide there. Hide my voice. From the very beginning. They'll never find me. Too scared of what they might find.
Uh-oh.
Are you? You made me do this. Whoa.
Hello?
Hello, inmate 2609. My name is Renee. From where you're standing right now, you must have learned a lot, made some assumptions, and probably have a number of questions too. It's better, though, that we're all at home for the night, because you are now faced with a decision that only you can make. To be honest, this has never happened before, and it's somewhat embarrassing to me professionally. But mostly, I'm just interested to see what happens next. I don't know what you've pieced together, but our civilization is shockingly fragile. We worked remarkably hard for an exceedingly long time to bring humanity back as far as we have. In our society, when someone has done something truly terrible, and it is deemed unsafe for them to live amongst the general population, we remove them, creating a clean slate that can live in isolation and peace. We give inmates every opportunity to survive as long as they can. Don't even ask me what you did. I don't know. If anyone in our facility knew, we might treat inmates differently from case to case, and that would be unacceptable. But trust me, if you're here, you don't want to know. So now, on to your options. Option 1, you can leave. We won't chase you, we won't track you down. A human being hasn't been shot in over 100 years. Option 2, you can return to the wilderness and continue your sentence. Go and get some rest. Option 3, you can take what we will agree is a more timeless path. I only ask that you do what you think is right, what you think you deserve, and maybe I'll see you in the morning, but you won't see me. Good night. Oh, and either way, this is goodbye.
Everybody's a prisoner. Everybody is a prisoner. They all start here, and we all end up here. Everybody has a number. 2599 and 2600. Everybody makes mistakes. That's how I made this. Everybody pays for mistakes. Someday more than year, but another year. Everyone until they get what